It's a long holiday weekend for many of you out there, and if you plan to take some downtime to catch up on all things streaming, we've got a few suggestions to add to your list. Here to walk us through a few of the options is TV Guide Editor-in-Chief Mickey O'Connor. Always good to see you, Mickey, because you helped me organize my weekend.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm here for, yeah.
Yeah, totally, because sometimes, there's not much to watch on TV, and so it's good to know your streaming options. First one, though, one of our own, homegrown.
Yep.
We're talking about Big Brother, season 19 for Big Brother.
Yeah, can you believe it? So obviously you can watch Big Brother on CBS, but we also have it on CBS All Access. Google CBS All Access, you can figure out how to get it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And they're going to be airing the episodes simultaneously, both on CBS and on All Access.
All right.
And they also have the live feeds
Yes.
on CBS All Access.
If the show isn't enough for you, you can just sit and watch these people all day long.
They can be crazy addictive. They have we have a monitor up in our office, and sometimes I have to grab the editors and be like, back to work.
Focus.
yeah. But yeah. So this season, the theme is temptation, and so if you look at the house is nuts. It looks like Vegas in the 70s. It's all like velvet and gold and mirrors. And
right.
we did a video tour that you can find on tvguide.com. That's with Julie Chen. That's pretty nuts. And so the big thing this season is that they've brought back kind of a fan favorite character. His name's Paul. He's the guy with the big beard.
Yeah, we saw the video, and it
yeah.
seems everyone in the house is happy to see him.
Yeah, I think that he was kind of a popular character for viewers, and so now some of those people are actually in the house, and so I think they're very excited to see him.
Right.
But as usual with Big Brother, they always have like really funny descriptors on the people who are on the show, and this season is no different. We have a microbiologist, a dog walker, a stay-at-home dad, and a rodeo clown.
Oh, what a range.
Yeah, perfect for,
I love it.
reality TV.
Put them all in a box and stir it up.
There you go.
Okay, so if you want something maybe a little more highbrow, though
Right.
some could argue that Big Brother is somewhat highbrow.
Yes, it has very high auspices. Yeah.
We're talking about a documentary about David Lynch, right? David Lynch,
Right.
The Art Life.
Yeah, so basically what a lot of people don't know about David Lynch, although I don't think it's much of a surprise if you've watched his stuff, is that he's also a very accomplished painter. Anyone who watched the last episode of Twin Peaks knows that this guy has an eye on art.
Yes.
Last episode of Twin Peaks was practically performance art. I mean, there was very little plot, very little acting. There was a lot of great visuals.
Yeah.
So this is a documentary that's basically about his, his output as a painter, and as you can imagine, it's just as weird and just as rigorous and just as, specific as his filmmaking work is. It's pretty cool.
I can only imagine, because you can tell he's the kind of guy that thinks in images. With his work, it's not just about the dialogue.
Yeah.
You're right, there's sort of spans of time where there's no sound at all, but the images are saying so much.
Right.
So that's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon, yeah.
On Netflix, there's a new drama starring Naomi Watts called Gypsy.
It's called Gypsy. It's kind of a weird name, but basically she plays, I don't know if anyone remembers, there was a show on HBO a little while ago that was called In Treatment.
In Treatment.
And it was about a therapist, and sort of you got the stories of his patients through their sessions. So this is very similar to that. She plays a therapist in New York City, and she has, she's kind of bored with her life because her patients are all sort of, you want to show something?
Yeah, let's see a little bit about it, then we can talk.
I used to believe that people determined their own lives. Yet there's one force more powerful than free will. Our desires.
Ooh, desire more powerful than free will. Okay, so she's bored with her life.
Yeah, so she's a terrible therapist, it turns out, because basically what she starts doing is following around her patients and inserting herself into their lives to see if she can figure out if they're telling them the truth in her sessions.
Right.
So it's pretty spooky. It's really weird, and it's only 10 episodes, but kind of fun. And Naomi Watts is great.
Oh, I like 10 episodes. Like, that's something I can digest.
Yep.
I know I can watch it on the train or whatever. So sadly, Vlad Dutier is not here with me because he would be, geeking out as usual with this next thing, because we've got, if you're a Star Trek fan and you're streaming stuff, this is good for you.
Yeah, so basically the first 9 motion pictures in the Star Wars canon, going all the way back to 1979, 20 years of Star Trek films, are all going to be available for streaming together in the same place for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
Both on Hulu and on Amazon Prime, so you have 2 different options. And this is like including the Wrath of Khan and all these sort of like great moments that people love. So this is kind of, they all go live Sunday, July 1st. So perfect, right in time for the holiday weekend. You can sit home, forget fireworks, forget outdoors, forget fresh air. Just watch them all.
And now the debate is going to be reignited, though. How do you watch them?
Right.
Do you watch them in chronological order, or do you watch them in the order in which they came out?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I'll be tweeting at Vlad, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Mickey O'Connor, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.